As for the introduction, Harta Lega is a company that produces nitrile gloves with a total of 14 billion gloves annually. It has reached America, Europe, Asia Pacific and also Middle East. It is also the first company to introduce soft, stretchy nitrile gloves and emulating natural properties of natural rubber latex. Harta Lega is the most automated glove production that helps to improve efficiency and eliminates contamination that comes from human contact. Now we are going to do analysis and give recommendations on Harta Lega Holdings Berhad, or its stock called Harta. Today is 19 July 2021 and we can see that currently the trend is going towards bullish market after reversal has been discovered before this. We can see from the trend line, it is a bearish market and the price already breaks above the trend line, which indicates a reversal signal. Other than that, simple moving average SMA line also can be used as one of the indicators to identify the reversal trend as well. We can see that the price already breaks the SMA line from below before this and the price keeps on increasing. This means that the price will continue to increase, which leads to a bullish market. Not just that, current bullish trend also can be supported by moving average convergence divergence MACD indicator and rate of change, which is ROC indicator. First, by using MACD, we can see that the MACD line already crosses MACD signal line, and currently the difference between those two lines are increasing. When the difference between these two lines increase, it means that the trend will continue. It is also supported by histogram that is currently above zero line, which means it is positive, and divergence. Therefore, there will be a possibility that this bullish trend will continue. In terms of ROC, we can see that ROC currently increasing above zero line, which in a positive position. This means that it is currently rising in terms of its momentum and also expanding velocity. Therefore, here it implies a bullish factor. Next, what is buying or selling signal? Okay, currently we believe that it is more towards buying signal. It is because first, the price increased from the day before and it is supported by increase in volume. When the price increase and the volume also increase, it means that investors are supporting the price and a lot of people are buying, which this will lead to a bullish market. The price currently at RM 7.567, which is under resistance level 1 at 7.63. Other than that, from stochastic indicator also, we believe that people are currently more interested to buy the stocks. We can see that the percent D line is going to overbought position. However, we can see that it did not cross yet. Therefore, people still can buy the stocks and sell it later when the percent K line crosses the percent D line at overbought position. Here, we put resistance level 1 at 7.63, resistance level 2 at 8.03, support level 1 at 7.3 and support level 2 at 6.83. And these levels will be used to make suggestions on what investors should do. Now, as for suggestions or recommendations, we believe that there is pending breakout at RM 7.63, which is at the resistance level 1, and investors should buy the stock when the price breaks this resistance level 1. If the price goes even more higher and breaks resistance level 2, investors should buy even more in order to create profit. However, if the price already breaks the resistance level 1 but reverse again and breaks below resistance level 1, which now the rule has reversed to support level, investors should sell. If the price did not break resistance level 1 and falls below support level 1, investors should exit to cut loss, which the strategy here is to sell because the price is expected to go even more lower than that.
Let's move on to the second company. We have decided to make analysis on Hong Seng Consolidated. Just an insight, Hong Seng is a company that falls under technology industry. However, its business is to be a glove manufacturer, a medical and healthcare related supply chain management specialist, and a financial services provider of money lending facilities and hire purchase services. Therefore, let's see the technical analysis that we have done. As you can see from the chart above, we have used support and resistance as our first indicator to determine the next move that the investor should do. We have seen a decline trend on the volume of the stocks. This is happening due to the strong buying interest from 15 July by bullish trader, which has pushed the price higher. We believe that the volumes actually leading the bull market, and it comes out with resistance level at 1.46 ringgit and managed to hit breakout on July 19 at 1.505 ringgit Malaysia. The strong interest in the buying has made the stocks to be overbought until the interest has become slow, which made the volume of stock to decline on July 19. It can be identified that a reversal might happen from the current price movement. Aside from that, we has also used rate of change ROC as our second indicator to determine the chart. However, ROC has not yet crossed the zero line, even though there is an upward movement in ROC line on July 13 until July 19. The slight decline of ROC line from July 16 to 19 is indicating a slight chance that reversal may happen, but it is not a strong evidence to decide whether to buy or sell. In the meantime, we also are using Relative Strength Index RSI to further our observation on the decision to be made for Hong Seng Company. Again, RSI is also not showing any significant signal. There is no clear sign from July 5th because the RSI value has passed 70% since then, which made the RSI stock price movement showing that it has fell under the overbought zone. The last indicator that we have chose to use is stochastic. The stochastic indicator being used is 14 days period. Theoretically, we are known that selling signal may be appeared if the stochastic line intercept with the D% at above 80% line. However, the stochastic movement on this company has also not yet showing any signal of buying or selling. The current stochastic line is almost making a crossover with the D% line on July 19 above 80%, which falls under the overbought range as well. Therefore, based on the overall analysis on Hong Seng consolidated, we could oversee that most signals from indicator used are not showing proper signal for investor to make any trade. But as for support and resistance, it is a showing selling signal due to the possibility of reversal. We would suggest that investor to sell the stock if the price has break below resistance level at 1.505 ringgit and turn the roll to become support level. But as for now, it is better to hold. Other signals are making them to hold as well due to the unseen superior signal that can provide strong proof for investors to make any action. If the ROC has crossed the zero line, we will suggest investor to sell. Next, if the RSI has also recrossed over 70% line from overbought range, investors should also sell the stock. And lastly, if the stochastic lines and D% has crossed each other, we will suggest the investor to sell too. All these signals are still leading to selling interest, hence explain why traders need to hold the stock.
Okay, let me brief a little bit about MyEG Services Berhad. MyEG Services Berhad and its group of company is principally engaged in the business of development and implementation of e-government services and provision of other related services for the e-government initiative. Okay, now let's move on the MyEG stocks and chart. Based on the chart, we are using a Bollinger Band indicator. From what we can see, the price are near the lower band and it also falls under the lower band. Then, it also indicates the narrow of the band that started from April 2021 until at the end of June. Thus, this means the volatility is low from April 2021 until the end of June 2021, which can say that the market movement is low and tightened, but after that it shows the wide of the band, which means the start of a bullish trend and also uptrend. Thus, this means the price is increasing and trader can earn some profit if buy it. From the chart, we also can see there is a support zone that represents a concentration of demand of the stock. The price fell below the lower band at the support zone, which indicates that RM1.62. So this shows buying interest. We also use the rate of change ROC indicator. The ROC crossed from negative to above zero line from below. It indicates upwards and having high momentum. Thus, if high momentum shows that the price keep increasing and people are in demand for the stock, then it shows a bullish trend and people can buy at a low price and sell high. Thus, people can make some profit in the future, which shows a buy signal. The third indicator that we can predict the signal is relative strength index, RSI indicator. From what we can see, the RSI already crossed at 30%, which the stock is considered oversold, and it relatively attract the trader to come again. Then from that, it also indicates that the bullish divergence in which the price is moving up. Thus, this shows the trader can make some earning in the future. This indicates that the trader can buy the MYEG stock. Next, we have been used the MACD indicator also. From our observation, the MACD crossed over the MACD signal. Then the MACD histogram is below the zero lines and is growing taller, which is above the zero lines. Thus, this indicates the MACD and MACD signal line is increasing and shows the bullish trend, which indicate to buy again. Last but not least, we also have been used stochastic indicator. Based on the MYEG chart, the K line recross over the D lines from below to above and indicates the oversold, which at below 20%. Thus, this also shows that the positive divergence in which the price line downward and the stochastic line upward, while it's bullish and indicates the uptrend. This indicates the buying interest. Now we want to give the recommendation and also suggestion on the MyAG stock based on the evaluation that we did on each indicator. For MyAG stock, we found there are buying interest. The trader or investor can buy the stock when the price fall at the support zone 1, which at RM1.62. Then when the price is break at the resistance zone 1, traders or investors should sell the stock at RM1.77. After that, we are suggesting the trader or investor to buy the stock on 26 July 2021, which the suitable time because the price is increasing based on our prediction. Thus, when the trader or investor buy at this date, they not wait for a long time to gain profit.